Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host Martin, and today we're going to be looking at will Bitcoin crumble? Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and having suggestions for us, please leave a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and that bell, that way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. I think they're already out. So, anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this awesome crypto community. Let's see who's in the hills. In the hills. Frank Aranza says, "What's up?" From For says, "Howdy." And the Kiss says, "Hey man, I'm live streaming now. We'll be doing some live music and live trading." Iswa, oh, Iswa, what's up? And Frank Aranza says, "You're on the big screen today, I have my brother watching." All right, say hi to your brother, man. Hola, Jorge's brother. All right, man. So is Iswa a girl? I thought it was a dude. I mean, it was a weird name to begin with, but yeah, now it makes more sense. Iswa, how's it going? Jeez, like let's see. It is a channel. All right. All right. And he's live streaming. All right, cool. Let's see if I can. What is this? So we're gonna basically shut the music. Is it a guy or a girl? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a dude. All right. Cool. So yeah, it's streaming. I'm just seeing it here off the side. Opening something like a birthday present. By the way, this is the Kiss. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I was checking the channel real quick, seeing what was happening. But awesome, cool. All right, let's get rolling. What are we gonna do, man? Hex, I'm going to work at McDonald's. Yes. Let's go to the main screen. By the way, it is Friday, so let's crack open a cold one. And today, since crypto's going down, we're having regular, cheaper than regular beer. It's still good beer. It just feels like, it goes with the market. Barrilito, also known as huevos de todo. Yeah, I was watching you stream real quick, man. I might bring it up on the big screen in a second. Yeah, I'll do that in a second, man. I just let me see where I left this thing here. I left it here on the side, but I kept it muted, and I can see you have a guitar. So yes, I am watching. So let me hit that. I'm trying to hit the sub, but where is it? Maybe because I have this full screen on. No, let's get rid of that. And why is it not letting me scroll farther down? Here we go. Subscribe. There we go. I'm subscribed to you now. By the way, I told you guys I was going to show you what I was looking at. This is what I'm looking at. It's just Iswa with a guitar and a handle to watch stuff. But yes, he has his channel. So cool stuff, man. Awesome. Thank you for being here, man. I know you've been watching the stream for a while, so yeah, share some crypto fam stuff, right? So yeah, subbed, and yeah, let's keep rolling. Right on, market cap. Jeez, man, it is a weekend. It feels like a weekend, finally. It's been a hell of a week, guys. It's been a hell of a week. All right. What is going on here? All right, so we have bullish divergence. We knew it was a chance that we could try to rally. We had that yesterday. And we are trying to move up a bit, but not really doing a lot, right? So, yeah, managed to close right almost where we're at by the time we came live. I think we have a resistance here at 1.19 trillion. Still gonna try to get above there. Sold at 32.97. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here, right? Again, we are looking for a rally. Hopefully we can get it. Otherwise, things are not gonna be good, right? Things are not gonna be good. Talked about that yesterday. Gave a quick warning that things could be bad if we keep on breaking down, right? The only kind of good thing that we could look at this is that is now starting to look like it's sort of fallen wedge. And that should, in theory, break to the upside. So we shall see how things are going to keep on playing here for crypto in general, right? Again, it's in a very unstable area. A lot of people on Twitter are super bearish with regards to crypto, right? Even Novograd saying things are going to be tested, right? Results are going to be tested or something like that. Yes, there's a big chance crypto might crash farther down. Look at that. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come in. We are near the bottom. Now, it doesn't mean that we have to pop and hit the top. We just haven't hit the top of the Bollinger Bands since March 28th. So we just hit that mid-part rejection. Now we're going to hit that mid-part again, hopefully. Try to break up and try to expand these Bollinger Bands to the upside. That would imply that we should be looking for action to the upside, but we're not there yet. Andrew, what's up, my friend? So, coming in down farther, right? As we can tell here, if I zoom in, we had the bullish divergence. We tried to play, but failed. Guess what? This is still tracking here, right? To the close that we actually had, which is below 28,796. Right now, we're about to back test that area. And we failed to get above that line at 28,796. It could start to spark a sell-off that would lead to, 25,000, 26,000, or even the 23,000s, right? Now, this is targeting here. And this shifts from where we had it all the way to here. So we still have strong bullish divergence, particularly against the RSI. Against the MACD, we're not anchoring the way we want to anchor, right? Which is to a negative momentum island. So with all those things considered, right? Hopefully this bullish divergence plays. That's it. That's all I can say. It's just going to be super messy if it doesn't. So here, what do we have, man? We are dropping farther down, right? Again, look at that. Here, I think we got rid of the divergence that we were looking for. 72, 74, slightly more negative momentum. So whatever divergence we were looking for here is no longer here on the 4-hour, right? Not even against the RSI, just sold at 39.71. Again, we should be trying to get back to a neutral area, which we're not really far away from. But look at that. Remember I told you we're going to back test this area? Look, we already back tested it, right? Look, that small spike on the high, it says high 28,802, right? 28,796. So we hit it and rejecting it slightly. We need to get above that zone. It's key. There's not a lot of support on the way down. Alrighty. So here, let's see, 48 negative, 43 negative. I'm looking at the number that's over here. Right, and as you can tell, negative 48 to negative 43, strong bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. We did attempt a rally, but failing to sustain 28,000. If we start rejecting these zones, it's not going to be good. One thing is that we're rejecting 30,000 and we're ranging between there and 28,000, 28,700. Now, sorry, 28,796 to be a little bit more precise, but failing to get above this area, man, it moves us back down to another level, right? It brings us down a peg on the stairs. So we don't want to be here, right? Here on this chart, we're going to see where we bounce. I think we bounced off something. We're still holding. Yeah, we bounced 20,300. And the range here is 29,176 to 20,377. Again, these are older charts that have a lot more precise lines, right? We've just been using the one from, not the Gemini, the one from Bitstamp lately. And the reason for that is the chart from Gemini was starting to get skips on data, right? We had gaps. It was acting weird. So we decided to leave it out for a while. It seems to be okay now. I'm not seeing a lot of gaps happening here. Yeah, not like we used to see before. So it might be an okay chart to start using again, particularly since we might be looking for areas of support again. Below that 20,000, 26,400. We do want to stay in the zone. Trust me, guys, we do want to stay in the zone. We also want to stay, try to recover and be between that 30,000 and 29,000, 28,700, right? 28,900, whatever it was. We want to be in this area. We don't want to drop farther down. It's not going to be good. Ethereum has been in a lot of pain, right? It sucked majorly. It dropped quite hard, right? So again, we're looking for the bullish divergence to trigger, And we talked about holding support at 1,792. Guess what? We are holding that support. We did close below, gapped up on the opening. So again, bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside, sitting sold at 30.71. Man, this really sucks, bro. All right. I really wish the market was doing better. So Ethereum still holding support, like we said, right on the 4-hour. Man, nothing bullish. Lower, more negative momentum, lower on their side, even here. Low, lower, low, oversold. Oversold at 29.88. Man, we need to get back up to the sold and then neutral. How are we going to do that? We either move sideways and this becomes a new normal, or we take a quick pump, maybe hit that at 1,844, and then see where we go from there. 1-hour chart had the bullish divergence. Still managed to hold it on to here. Again, that just tracks to there, that tracks to there, and that tracks to there, right? So it's a bullish divergence, action to the upside, got the small pop, unable to hold on to a 20, and still fighting to hold 1,729. Again, a lot of cryptos are fighting tooth and nail to remain at these prices. It is a gauntlet that they're going through, and things might not be looking really good in the short term, right? If we start to lose these areas, 1,700, see if Bitcoin loses 28,000, we might see another sell-off coming through, and it might break through a 26,000 support that we have, right? So that sell-off could lead us farther down, 25K, 24K. Someone was talking about Ethereum waves, and if this is the third wave or fifth wave, I can't remember which wave they were talking about. The next target would be $900 for Ethereum. That is a big, big drop for Ethereum, dude. You're talking about like halving it from where it's at right now almost. So not really looking forward to that, right? I've been selling crypto, I told you guys, since Bitcoin 37,000, breaking that area. I told you guys it's not going to be pretty. That was the last good area that we had to hold. It was actually 38,000 and change, but I knew we could try to bounce near that 37,000. That's why I told you guys 37,000, Bitcoin below 37,000. I'm looking for outs. Not so much staying in, but, you know, preserving wealth. All right. Let's do ADA at 46 cents. Man, ADA. What's it doing? Hitting that 44-cent mark again. Remember, guys, I told you from you know, on the larger scales in the daily, once we broke that 95K, it was going to be a quick shot down. We try to hold here for a bit. Once we broke it here, look at that, boom, right? Not a lot of support on the way down, right? And we talked 44K, sorry, 41 cents. And no one really believed that this could go there, and we wicked that area. So, you know, right now, not really seeing a lot, some bullish divergence. And that's about it, man. I mean, it's to yesterday. It's barely there. Yeah, I'm going to have to zoom in quite a bit for us to be able to see it, right? There you go. All right, just like Ethereum and the rest. We're going to see how this keeps on rolling, right? So 4-hour chart coming down lower. More negative momentum, lower still. Sold at 29.75. So we're going to see how this keeps on rolling, right? Again, there's really not a lot here that is bullish. Whatever bullishness we had didn't even pan out to that 20 moving average. So it's struggling. It's hurting. Let's go here. Cardano. Man. Bullish divergence, but it's not playing. Right? Look at the move from here to here. First one, right? Again, we didn't look at Cardano yesterday. I had a really, really tight schedule. It's been hell, guys. I have 3 tenders that I'm working on. It just sucks. It's a lot of workload, man. A lot of business cases I gotta present. A lot of people I gotta coordinate to get things done. It's just a mess. Going up, hitting the 20 moving average and rejecting that zone. If we do keep on rejecting, we're gonna be back testing that 44% mark. That is what is in store for ADA. Now, Hex. All right, Hex. We have hexagons. Where the hex at? This is the hex chart that we'll look at. This is the hex chart that we'll look at. All right. So we are dropping below the lows. You remember when hex people were coming in here telling me, "Yo, it's gonna go up forever and ever and ever." And I was like, "No, it's not." Yeah, look at that. No, it's not. Sorry if you guys are in a hex position. That sucks, but still dropping. Nothing here that is bullish. Oversold at 26.42. That's the only bullish thing it has, that it's oversold. But, you know, a bearish market can stay oversold for a long time. It doesn't have to go back to, it can get back to sold and oversold, medium, sold, oversold, you know. It doesn't have to pump. It's a bear market, period, right? So we have to wait for a bear market to be over for, you know, the oversold to stop playing. 4-hour chart, dropping still farther down. There is bullish divergence. Potential for action to the upside, right? So let's go here on the 4-hour chart. Look at that. Bullish divergence strong. Potential for action to the upside. It's starting to go on a small pump. Not even reaching the 20 moving average and starting to struggle. Man, nothing bearish. That's it. Maybe some bearish here. Shit. Sorry, man. I forgot to mute the mic. My bad. Usually I'm pretty good at muting the mic. This time I was like worried because the beer's right in front of the mic, so I was worried I was gonna throw it. Sorry about the sneeze. Attack Commander, what's up? Anyways, bearishness hidden, moving down. Oh no, putting pressure on the price before the 20 moving average. Not strong enough to reach it. Sold 34.08. 1-hour chart. Yeah, dropping farther. Oh, look at this. It is dropping farther. Like, yeah, much farther. When are they going to come out with a new Austin Powers movie? When? Anyways, bullish divergence strong. Action to the upside. Got a pop. Nice. Above the 20 here. We're holding that 20. And, you know, look at this, man. I mean, hidden divergence. Jeez, you just can't get a break, right? Pressure on the price. And fail to take off. Come back down here in that 20. Neutral at 46.35, right? Let's go and check out the algo. Andiamo, check out Algorand. Here we go, algo. Now we're speaking like Mario. I'm kidding. Let's go back to regular stuff. Bullish divergence, look at that, man. It has bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. It's a me, Mario. Sold at 32.49, right? Bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. We shall see. We do have support at 29 cents. If we do fail to pump, right? And we're still going to have this divergence. Even if we go down to that 29 cent, very likely still going to hold on to his bullish divergence. We got the potential for action to the upside, right? We shall see. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Dema. Yeah, and Brian B. What's up, dude? I used to have a friend at the uni called Brian BB. Your name reminds me of Brian. Yeah, of Brian BB. He was pretty cool dude. Bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. Look at that, starting to get a pop, going up. And we're rejecting the previous 100% area that we have. No, it's a 618. The 618. The old 618, right? Because this thing's old. How old? Ancient old. I zoomed out as much as I could in the 4-hour, and it just keeps going down. Back down forever, never, all the way out until 2020. Those are old ass fibs, and they're still holding. So good stuff. Sort of rejection there. Oh no, look at that. I should get rid of all these old fibs, by the way. But anyways, bullish divergence, potential for rally, maybe going for a 20 moving average at 38 cents. Sold at 32.41. 1-hour chart, man. Oh, look at that. Forgot to anchor. Someone forgot to anchor. Send this old stuff back to the 4-hour chart, man. So let's keep rolling. Sold, neutral at 45.93, right? After that bullish divergence getting the pop. Nothing bearish afterwards, right? High, low, positive was positive, high on the other side. Lower on the other side again, right? Trying to see where we're going to go. I'll go again. It needs to get to 20 on the 4-hour, man. Hopefully the bullish divergence will get to play. And then things will be happy for the Algorand holders. Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. Yeah, my 3-day weekend. Wonder how it'll turn out. All right, awesome, dude. Is Bitcoin at support right now? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think we are. We're below. We're below. Remember, we're a little bit higher when we started the stream, and I told you guys we need to get above 28,796 on this here chart. On this other chart, we do know we're in support. We're in the middle of the channel. All right, we can still drop to 28,377 and still be good. But we ultimately want to start picking up steam. These are not looking super hot, right? In general. Silent Brian. Yeah, Brian who types. Brian who types. Oh, look at UST. Took a nasty dive from like 10 cents. Wow. Why do people still buy this thing after it's been noted that is a major fiasco? Right. What was the coin that was tagged to this? Was it Luna? Yeah, here we go. W Luna. Where W Luna at? Ooh, damn. Damn. Dude, I'll have to hide the Bollinger Bands. They skew everything here. Jorge, where do you get out? You get out on this spike, right? On this rally. I hope you got out and then preserve wealth. All right, let's go back to you looking at stuff. You guys are lucky to have a 3-day weekend. I only have a 2-day weekend. I wish we could have, like, 4-day work weeks. Those would be awesome. Work laptop. I just noticed it was there. I got any laptops today at work, so I was checking stuff out. I still work mainly from my desktop. It's just easier. I have like 4 screens. Makes it easier for me to handle everything instead of working on one tiny, small screen. Yeah. We've answered everything so far. And I'm enjoying a nice and awesome beer. I'm also printing something really cool. Can't wait for this print to finish. It's going to be massive. Well, massive for, whatever I printed so far. But it's going to be really freaking nice. I'm really looking forward to this print finishing. After this, I still have 3 more things to print for this. And then it will be good, man. And tomorrow there's a 3D print event from Elegoo, and I do want to get on an Elegoo resin printer, one of the new ones. It's just $500. It has pretty good print size. So man, I'm really like I just keep telling my wife, just tell me not to buy it yet, right? Tell me not to buy it yet. I want to get one of these. It was on pre-order. They already flew out. It was $500. They're probably gonna be $600 when they come out, but still, it's $100 cheaper than the competition, man. And freaking A, man, I'm enjoying 3D printed. I bought an airbrush. It got in tonight, so I'm gonna be airbrushing stuff now, and that should make it so much nicer to get color transitions on my prints, my painting, my prints, man, and my minis. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. Regular base coating, I think it's gonna make base coating so much easier. And the print that I'm making has pretty freaking good quality. Not this one. I'm trying to get the print here to show you guys. See, I tell you guys I'm not gonna show anything, and then I end up showing up on the stream the prints. I should just wait. I should just wait and make you all wait until it's actually done, but I can't. I'm like, it's really freaking cool. I just gotta put it together real quick, because it's still in parts. I still have to do post processing, sanding, and things like that. but it is a freaking awesome print. Have you guys ever seen Spider-Man or read Spider-Man comics? This is one of Spider-Man's characters. She used to be an enemy that then became like a Spider-Man love interest, I guess we could say. And this, my friends, is a print of a Black Cat. So far, it's looking pretty freaking cool. I want to go to the screen so you guys can see it. But it is freaking awesome. The detail I'm able to get with the printer and the filament, it is really freaking cool, man. I'm painting up like super small layer lines, but man, this is awesome. When moon, that's a good question. Let's go back here. When Bitcoin decides to be stop being a pansy and pump. Yeah, Bitcoin is just struggling a lot, guys, right? It's not able to hold prices. It's right now it's trying to hold a level, but it's failing. It is failing miserably. It's trying though. We shall see if it keeps on holding 28,000. So we'll be good. If we drop below 28,000, man, we're gonna be in the gutter. Again, it looks as though Bitcoin is trying to close everything it can on the gaps that it left to downside. Remember, we have gaps farther down, gaps that I had considered at some point in time runaway gaps that we're not going to come back to backtest are being tested. Look at this. Look at this Bitcoin stuff, right? No joke. We have finally this gap too that I had a doubt at 30,000. We definitely closed this. So, okay, this gap is definitely gone, right? There's no really need for us to have that gap too there. This used to be a range that Bitcoin could trade. That range is gone. This line used to be for the gap that we needed to close. That gap is gone. So now the only gap that we have is also up here. So we have a gap here, gap 1 up here. And now we have a gap 2 here. But these are gaps to the upside now. We still have gaps to the downside that must be closed at some point in time. And if we close them, there's no longer going to be any gaps to the downside, right? Look, there's a gap down here. I'm in log scale. That's awesome. There is a gap here around that 23,000. That's what I'm saying. If we do drop, it's farther down, right? Fasan, what's up? So we have something here around 23,000 that we must close, that we haven't closed. Yeah, I consider that one to be a breakaway gap. And then there should be another gap here. Here we left a gap. It was tiny, but it's in 9,000s. And then there should be something around 11,000, I think. Was there not another gap somewhere here? Probably not. I thought we had another gap, but no, we have this 24K. And then we have this small gap down here at 9K, man. I really hope we don't see 9K. I really hope we don't see 9K. That'll put Ethereum at like the hundreds. You know, not even the thousands, 100. It'll be a massive blow. Everyone's going to turn back on crypto. I'm going to be saying, oh, crypto's the biggest scam ever. News outlets are going to be crypto enemies again. Corporations are going to be hurting. Yeah. But at some point in time, it has to pump again. It has to pump again. Nothing has to anything, but, you know, we believe that it has to pump again. It shall pump again. Oh, wait. Did that? No. I was like worried. I was like, this drop here, man, it almost got to the point where it was, let's do this, Alt-H. I need that line. It's a 25,200. Just close enough to where I need to look. So, did we? Oh, snap. No, I need to move this over here. Oh, okay, cool. I was just checking, make sure there was no wick, and we had closed that gap already, right? That would have been awesome if we would have closed that gap, but not yet. Not yet. We still have that gap to close. So we can, in theory, drop farther down. Right? Just keep all those things, awesome little things in mind. Right, there's stuff that was closed. Now, if we do pop and close this gap, it's going to be good. Certainly, if we do go to 36,000, 35,000, 36,000, people are going to be super happy, right? We might be getting that bullish feeling again. People are going to be like, oh man, yeah, see, it was a small hiccup. And then we might get another sell-off, right? Just remember, even on bear markets, there are spikes, right? We can still drop. It happened to Bitcoin. And look at that. Let's go to this Bitcoin chart. Let's go on the weekly and let's oh, I got a log scale. I got a log scale. Look at this. It's a log scale, so it looks a little bit subdued. But look at this drop, right? It had a drop, had a small pump, dropped farther, and then people were probably here on the pump saying, "Oh man, that's it. See, it was a small hiccup," and then all of a sudden, farther down, right? It was like, oh, 6,000s. And then people are like, oh yeah, it's gonna go from here. It's gonna go out from here. All of a sudden, 3,000s, right? It's like, oh crud. Yeah. So again, here, look at that, right? Dropped, popped, dropped, small pop, drop, small pop, right? And drop farther down. Again, they look small, but size-wise, look at that. This is a 61% rally from here to here, right? That was huge back then. Let's measure the rally here. It's gonna be not as much, but it's definitely gonna be worth something. Look at this, 45% rally before we drop farther down and then start to look for relief and recovery, right? So just be careful, or just don't. There's nothing that is not gonna say that it's gonna be a sucker's rally where you're gonna try to pump and we're gonna go higher because whatever, right? We don't have to anything. Just remember that we could certainly drop from here and take a massive dive. We could try to pump and keep on pumping and start to recover forever, right? We don't know yet. A lot of things are unknown. We're just trying to guess based on past experiences where we could go. Now, if we look at the weekly, there is bullish divergence that's developing here against the MACD. That should signify that the trend, or the downtrend that we have, should be slowing down. Now, people were saying, right, and if y'all remember, someone said, "Oh, Bitcoin hasn't had six red candles, right?" And we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, 7, 8, 9 red weeks in a row. Now, are we gonna get a green week next week to get some relief? We don't know. We don't have to anything. If you want to play the odds, you can say, well, it's 9 red weeks there in the history of Bitcoin. Because if you remember, someone said in the history of Bitcoin, the most red weeks there has been, it's 6. And I said, well, yeah, that is true until it gets broken, right? Until, 9. Now we have 9 red weeks. So in the history of Bitcoin, the most red weeks that have been in a row, it's 9. Right? And the next time we start going down, people are going to say, well, the most we can get is 9. That's not true. We can get more. We can go down 12, 13, 14 weeks red. Don't have to get anything. We don't have to pump. Yeah, if we do start to get relief, if we do get a green week, it's going to break that cycle, right? I think we're overdue for some relief, if you ask me. But, we're in a downtrend. We need to get some relief. So, yeah, we might be getting, hopefully next week, a green week. Just, we're going to write it down here and then play it just next week. Green week. Hopefully. There we go. And I'm going to place this here. And we're going to place a nice arrow right where next week should be, which is here. And we're going to flip it upside down. So we know we're talking about this week. And it should be green. We do have the bullish divergence, right? Strong. We should be looking for a rally. The trend should be weakening. We don't have to anything. Just remember that. But we hopefully can get a green week coming in. Kevin says, buy it one with Moon. Yeah, buy it one with Moon. So, yeah, fun stuff, right? It's a good stream. It's a good chill stream. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I am just chilling. It's been a weird day, man. I have not power outages, but the electricity has been fluctuating a lot. It rebooted. Well, I should have crashed my PC to actually shut it down, but the light didn't go out. It just flickered down and up real quick. I'm hoping that it's done for today. I had 3 or 4 of those things, and those spikes could really hurt the equipment. So yeah, I'm really hoping that my equipment's gonna be fine and I'm not gonna have any problems. But super hate it when electricity does that. Yeah, it's just a nice chill day. It's a Friday, guys. It is a Friday. It is the weekend. We're chilling. I'm chilling. You're chilling. Having beers. I'm having a beer. I'm not sure if what you guys are having, but guess what? Guess what? There's no more things coming up here. So no more requests, right? I think, guys, that I'm going to be calling it a stream for tonight, right? Y'all should go out and enjoy it. The night is a good night to be in crypto in general, to get live, man. So go out and enjoy the night. It's a Friday night. I'm just going to call it a stream. I'm feeling so much better today. I'm getting some good night sleeps. At least the last 2 nights having good sleep. So my energy levels are a little bit better. I'm just hoping that the kids keep on sleeping throughout the night. And they stop waking up crying, because that really messes up with my sleep and that totally destroys me. But thank you for joining me. And if you enjoyed the content, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord, right? Links have gone out. They have gone out. So remember that all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. And on that note, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.